Hey everybody, Edo here, and I have
Ethan
along with me because the good folks at Junk Spirit Games sent us.
JunKing.
That's right. This was designed by David Gerrard with art by Justin Hillgrove, and which is outstanding. The art and this game's a whole lot of fun, right?
Yes.
So we've been playing at this. Oh, it's very good. What do you think of the bud?
Well, it's not too bad. I love the art, and once you look about it. This I think was like the special crown, and look, the shark's holding baseball, which I like, and other things.
So let's get into the game, and you'll see a little bit more about what Ethan enjoyed about it. So this game's pretty easy to play, and in fact, dare I say, quite a bit like Exploding Kittens. Maybe it's like the designer version of Exploding Kittens, and I have to say, I'm a fan of Exploding Kittens. Hype aside, I think it's fast and fun, and this game takes a lot of that sort of feel to it and levels it up in a lot of interesting ways. So each person starts with their own character, unique to them, one of these guys.
Yes, it's very true.
It is true. It's how you play. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to have a hand of cards. Let me have, we'll get these down because these should be lower. I was going to show them later. But you're going to have 5 cards to start. And what you're going to be doing is playing junk gear to, well, you're going to get some crowns, but playing junk gear to your little guys over here. And it's all fantastic and hilarious. What type of gear do we put on the characters, Ethan?
So, the one thing that you are looking...
What kind of gear do we put on the character?
So what we put are like... we put robot claws, which go on sides.
So each player can have a device on each side. And
then once you look in, you could get like hats and
helms on top of their heads.
Yes.
And then what do they ride on?
They ride on mounts, which are they look pretty cute once you think about it.
Yeah, lots of them do. So basically the way this game works is each player is trying to gear up their character with devices, helms, and mounts. And once they're geared up, they can use those cards to get bonuses and special abilities. And when you do, you junk it into your personal junkyard, or your hoard rather. It's called your hoard, and they're worth points. So the gear on your body is worth lots of points, but also the gear in your hoard. So what you're doing in this game is you're trying to get your hand, play gear to your characters, use that gear to affect other players, to get more cards in your hands, to get bonuses, and when somebody else does something like play a mechanical part, you'll get a bonus, and then sort of cycle things into your junkyard. So as you play, at the end, in second half of the deck, you'll get to one of these crowns that have been shuffled in, right?
Yes, there are more than one because there's this one, which is kind of like a grassy thing, and this is more of a, well, kind of like this radar dish.
So the art again is fantastic. The theme, the humor in the text, really just smile as you play type of game. And this crown, which is in the bottom of the deck, and there's some different variants that came through the Kickstarter with some expansions, signifies the end of the game. But part of it is also bumping that back. So there are a lot of cards that let you shuffle the crown further back into the deck, or diffuse it, if you will. There are also events that can happen. If you draw an event, you draw one of these special event cards, and everyone passes cards to the left, removes an item, you'd have to drop a card. I mean, all that kind of stuff. And there's a variant play with these collectible cards, which are also super cute, like Flotera and the King Kaiju. We got the Astrobot, right? So lots of fun humor pushing the boundaries.
Oh, look at this one.
Yeah.
It's a Protobot.
Yeah, it's a Protobot. Who does that look like, though? Can you...
Oh, in the background it looks like R2-D2. And in
so who
the
must
front,
that be?
There's another Astrobot.
Who hangs out with R2-D2, man?
C-3PO.
Thank you.
It was pretty confusing.
So anyway, again, it's fun, it's easy, the art is outstanding, the theme, it's cute, it's light, it's filler, it's not going to change the world, but very enjoyable. Anything else you'd like to add?
I don't watch more of the Star Wars-y stuff, so I don't know much about Star Wars, so These things, I don't know, but I love R2-D2.
Well, you got them both eventually. Well, what about the game? Anything else you'd add about the game?
Well, these guys, they look really cute. And then once you get the other things that are like crowns,
Yeah, I think
they
you're
look quite crazy, which I like.
Awesome. So, again, JunKing, this is out. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. More importantly, play some great games. Thanks.
Bye.